So in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a laundry chat slash like baby update slash, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But it's gonna be like half laundry chat, but then another half is just kind of gonna show you the nursery so far and just kind of like update you with stuff. So I actually got a couple new pieces of clothing. That's something that's been an update. I'm pretty sure you've seen this already. I got the backpack and then the 2 nursery bags. But this little section of clothes I got from my sister. My niece, we were out of them, so she gave them to me. So we have this cute little robe here, which I think is absolutely adorable, and it has like little like bear paws on the bottom. Now these clothes are mostly like, not mostly, they're all like 18 months to like size 3. So obviously baby won't get to wear them right away, but they're here and they probably won't stay in her nursery forever. I'd probably go buy like a bin and like label it like 18 months and up or something like that. But for now they're up here just until after the baby shower, and then we'll figure it all out from there. But I got her little old spring coat, not little old, but like her spring coat, which I think is absolutely adorable. Then my other niece wore this when she was a little girl, and I think that Elizabeth will be able to wear this Christmas. I can't see it. Depending on how chunky she is, she might be able to get away with it this Christmas. And then these onesies are all 18 months. And I got these onesies for my niece when she was younger. So it's kind of cute that I get to like put them on my little girl. But I have sweetest niece ever. And then I also have my auntie loves me. And then I also have this little shirt which just has like some flowers on it. And another little shirt with flowers on it. And then the rest are just like white onesies, which are always good to have. So it's really everything that I have updated wise. I'm not sure if you've seen all of these yet, but I did get some onesies too that just say like Uncle is my superhero, Auntie's bestie forever, if Mommy says no, that's Grandma, it's my half birthday, more white onesies, and just like things like that. And what I did was I organized them from newborn all the way up to size 3. And then I also got this sweater. It doesn't really like fit on the hanger. I did put some baby hangers on my registry, but it's just like a little sweater that I believe my mom knitted. And then I also have a blanket up here that my mom knitted as well. I don't think you can see it, but I do have some blankets up here, and then I have the bumbo chair as well. And I think this upper shelf is probably gonna stay like that for now. Like I said, we plan on slowly getting this nursery ready. It is, this weekend is gonna be the last weekend in January. So I go on February to like get the nursery done. And then in March, it'll be the baby shower, and I can like start putting things away. And March will kind of be like the month where we just, my goal is to be completely done. And then April, the month for April, I just plan on relaxing, getting my bag ready for the hospital, and just kind of enjoying the final last weeks. Baby will be due mid-May, but that doesn't mean she won't come earlier. So I just kind of want to like relax in April and just like not have to like worry about anything, just because you never know when baby is gonna decide to make her arrival. And now I'm gonna show you guys her dresser, what's in her dresser, and then do like an updated nursery tour for you guys. And then I'm going to fold my laundry and just kind of like talk to you guys and update you guys with what's been going on. So yeah. And yeah, that is everything for her nursery update. I think this is gonna be fun to kind of like take you along and do more updates like this throughout the months, the upcoming months, and just kind of show you what everything looks like so far. I have 3 more months of work, I guess you could say like 12 more weeks, and then I will be officially off for the year, which is crazy. It's gonna come so fast, I know it. I plan on getting my invitations ready tomorrow and sending them out for Friday. I was gonna do tonight, but I honestly just don't have the time. After this, I'm gonna put the laundry away, just kind of like start getting ready for bed because it's that time of night. I had my dad's birthday today, so that's kind of how I spent the night. I don't even know what Sunshine's doing right now, but don't mind her. So I have no idea what she's doing. So yeah, that's kind of what we've been up to. We emptied out this room last weekend. When you see this video, it will be February for sure. So we'll see. I don't know, because I want to do a second trimester update, but I think you guys will see this video first, and then the next Monday after that, you'll probably see like a second trimester update, which is crazy to think that like in 2 weeks or 1 week. 1 week? No. 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks, about 2.5 more weeks. I'll be in my last, I always want to say trimester, because I'm at 24 weeks, and I believe it's at 27 weeks that I'll enter like my last trimester, and I will be, what is it, it's Wednesday, so this upcoming Sunday I'll be 25 weeks, so about 2.5 weeks left to go, which is so crazy. I do want to do like I said, a second trimester update, so I'm going to talk about my symptoms I had, how I was feeling, if I had any cravings, things like that. Now, like this video, I kind of just want to talk about the baby shower and what I've been doing, kind of like what's been going on in my life and all that stuff. So pretty much I've been kind of dividing up my life into work and baby and being a maid of honor. My sister's getting married this August and I'm her maid of honor. So just kind of like dividing my time and trying to like stay as organized as possible so that I'm not stressed and my sister's not stressed, and that I can be kind of like the best maid of honor I can be for her. We had some goals in January and they already have been accomplished and done, so I'm glad about that. That was something that I'm glad that it is done and over with. However, next week I do want to just kind of touch up with some people. I sent them messages and emails and all that, but I haven't gotten like 100% confirmation, so I want to do that. And yeah, February is just going to be like making some phone calls for her and helping her out. And then for baby shower, all the invitations are ready to go. I just have to like make sure I have them all and kind of that they're like all ready to go. And then I'm gonna mail them out. I've already mailed out anybody's invitation that doesn't live in our area, lives a little bit farther away, just so that I make sure it gets to them early enough. We do have a couple people that probably won't come just because they live like days away. Canada is a very big country, so I have my sister who lives in Alberta, and then Richard's cousin lives in Newfoundland, so I don't think they're going to be coming. And not to mention his cousin is getting married the week after our baby shower, so I don't think she'll be flying or driving to our baby shower and then going back to Newfoundland to get ready for her wedding. But I just think it's still like a nice thing to do is send them an invitation and just let them know that they were thought of. So I did that, and then I have, we have some relatives in Michigan, so I wanted to make sure that they got it in time. So theirs has already been sent out. I think I sent it out on Monday. Oh my gosh, I wish I knew my cat was like chasing. So everybody else who lives in our area is gonna get them probably early next week, and then that gives them like a month to decide if they're coming or not. And then if they want, they can check out my registry at Babies R Us or not, but at least they have like time to decide and all that stuff. I'm not sure if this is proper, but I feel like it is that you give people like a month notice. So that's going on, and then I'll have to get together with like my mother-in-law and my mom and my sister and my sister-in-law and just kind of talk about the baby shower and what we plan on doing. So I have, like I said, I have the invitations. They're pretty much ready to go. I've slowly been working on thank you gifts. So a little bit here and there, just anything that I can do now to help like now to help, the better. I think what I might start doing is like, not might start doing, but Richard will be on days next week, so I think maybe like when we're hanging out at night, I can at least cut them, and then Richard can put the lip balms onto the paper. I'll show you a sample like later on. I don't have it with me, it's in the basement, but I can cut them and then he can at least put the chapsticks in them, and it's something that we can do together, and it's something that he can do. I also want to get like cellophane and put them in little cellophane with like little gray, and tie them up with like gray ribbon and pink ribbon, just to like thicken it, if that makes sense, so that they're not so flimsy. I also bought the paper for the baby shower games, so that will be something I'll probably work on in February. There's actually probably a lot of stuff I'm going to be working on in February, just because I'll have like one weekend in March, and then the next weekend in March is the baby shower, so I just feel like I won't have like a ton of time in March to be dealing with that. And I think for March, I'm just gonna wanna have to deal with like, okay, how much food are we gonna buy? Who's gonna buy the balloons? Who's gonna buy the decor? And just kind of like set up like an itinerary, like when we're gonna meet at the hall, who's gonna set up what, just like kind of like dividing the jobs up. I do wanna go see my hairdresser. I have to see my hairdresser anyways in March. I usually go every like 3 months, 4 months. I see her about 4 times a year. Like every new season I'll see her and I will get a trim. But I kind of want to see her and see if there's anything she can do with my hair. They're closed on Sunday, but just to make it like look nice for the baby shower. Maybe she has like tricks or products or I don't know, something that I can do. And then I want to get my nails done as well. I usually get my nails done. Oh my gosh, I'm so shine. I usually get my nails done on a regular basis anyways, but because it's my baby shower, why not get them done? So I'll do that. So I have to book that as well. But yeah, there's not too much going on in February. And then in March, I'll have like, after the baby shower, I'll also have like maid of honor duties to work on, which I don't want to like talk too much about wedding and stuff, just because this is like a Mommy Monday video, and I want to kind of keep it strictly to to Mommy stuff. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing with the baby shower. I know a lot of people I know typically it's somebody will host a baby shower for the person, and my mom has, like, it's not like I'm doing this on my own, but I'm just the kind of person that can't leave other people in charge of stuff. I wasn't gonna have a bridal shower when I got married. I was like, we already have stuff, like, there's just not a point. And my last minute, my sister must have been thinking about it for a while, and she wasn't even my maid of honor, but she's like, no, like, you need to have one. So last minute, she whipped together a bridal shower, so I left that up to her, and I didn't really have like any say, which was kind of nice, because honestly it was so close to the wedding that like that was the last thing I wanted to think of, was like a wedding and a bridal shower. And it was really cute. It was like really nice. It was an open house at my parents' house, so like really simple, like nothing too crazy. But I wanted to do it at a hall, and I didn't want to do it at I didn't want to do an open house, just because I figured if I gave people more time, like this was very last minute, so not a lot of people came, that if I didn't leave it last minute, then more people would come, and I just wanted to make sure that I was able to see everybody and open their gifts and thank them. And I don't know, like I just felt like in an open house, like I would miss people. And my sister did an open house for her baby shower, and I think it turned out great. I don't know, I was 14 when my sister had her baby shower, so like I'm now 26. Like my nephew just turned 12 in January, so it's been a while, so I don't really remember how it went, but I just thought it'd be so much easier, and so we're doing it at the hall that we got married at, which was kind of like a nice feeling, and because she knows us, she's giving us the hall, and she can't cook for us, because we were thinking about doing that, but she's giving us the key, and we can kind of have the hall all day, which is really nice. So we just have to like pick the key up from her, and it's kind of nice that we won't have to rush. We just gotta get in there, and then we're just gonna do like finger foods anyway, so like fruit trays and veggie trays and dessert trays, and maybe we'll do like maybe sandwiches. I'm not 100% sure. I think we will, just because there's going to be kids there. And then like juice and water and pop and coffee and tea and things like that. And then, like I said, because there's kids there, we're going to do like games. The only one I saw that was like really cute was like onesies. I feel like can get expensive, buying onesies for them to decorate. However, I might have enough for them to decorate, so we'll see how many kids come. But I was thinking like one table could be like a headband station, so they make the baby a headband and just like have different things that they can glue and stick onto these headbands, and then like have a little tag tied to them so that they can write like, so I know who made what headband and who it was from. So I saw that on Pinterest, which is a really cute idea. I love Pinterest. I think it's a really great idea to look at when planning a baby shower. If you guys have any like baby shower game ideas, then definitely leave them down below, because I would love to hear about them. Maybe you've been to a baby shower recently, or you had one yourself and you had kids there. Let me know. I'm not gonna have like a face paint or anything like that. I'm not gonna go that above and beyond, but I did want to come have like a few little like craft stations that the kids could do, like different activity centers and things like that, so that they're not getting bored and they're having fun. And yeah, I'm now at the bottom of my laundry. I was glad that I'm able to catch up with you guys and kind of like keep you updated on this journey. And yeah, that is everything for this video. I will see you guys not next week. I will see you guys on Wednesday for another really productive Wednesday, and Friday for like a random Friday video. Alrighty, see you guys in the next video. Bye!